Suitable. Okay. We are recording.
Well, he did a little. Hold my phone sideways, or?
No, I think it looks good. Whatever it is, it's working.
Okay, cool.
Hello, I'm Mike of Atomic Basement, and I am Makersville and Bricketsville, and a bunch of other things. And we are here to talk about stuff related to comics, in particular, because new shipment has arrived. Yippee!
It's here. I haven't had a chance to read any of it, but it's all here. I also want to talk about real quick, if we can sort of take a detour. I got this today. A little detour. I wonder if you know about this. Let's see. Do you know about that?
No, I do not. What is it? It looks like cameras.
It is called. What's it called? It's Ganma Spicy Chili Crisp. It's really not that spicy, but it's a chili oil.
Oh, I've heard about chili oil. Spicy chili oil is. I have some in my fridge.
And the lady on the label is pretty funny because she looks like she's mad.
Maybe she just had a little bit too much chili oil.
Well, it's the lady that created it, but I think it translates to something like stern godmother or something like that. But yeah, it's that I got that in the mail today, and it's pretty interesting.
You ordered it, or somebody sent it to you?
Huh?
Did you order it, or did someone send it to you?
No, I ordered it. I read about. So I'm on this like hot spicy chili kick, and so I think you saw maybe I took Stephanie to the Sriracha factory a month ago.
Oh wow! Where's that?
Yeah, it's here in California. It's like, I don't know, about 45 minutes away. I'll get you the address. But
did she go visit
have a gift shop?
Do videos and stuff like that?
We took photos. We didn't take any videos, but and the whole tour was not open. Like, it was just like you can go to the gift shop, and so we went to the gift shop. I think I spent about $60. We got but like really good deals, like T-shirts, and I got a Sriracha gift box that has like 4 different kinds of Sriracha in it.
What, you're not wearing?
Is Don there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah, here, I'll show you my Sriracha gift box I got. This was only $10.
I hear this, isn't it in Irwindale, Mike?
Wow, really? That's pretty good. $10?
Nice. I think the place is in Irwindale, right?
It's Irwindale?
Irwindale, yes, that's it.
Oh, that's not that far from us. We could probably take...
and I think it's a, I don't know if it's romantic, but it's a fun excursion.
Okay, wait.
So,
did you hear my husband? He said at this point in our lives, that's romantic.
Exactly. No, we had a good time. We were there for like an hour, and the security guard was really nice, and the lady that was working in the gift shop was extremely happy to see that there's actual human breathing people. Like it's pretty secluded out there.
Huh.
But
all right. Yeah. Well, I might do that and do a vid on it or something. I hope
you should do a video. Yeah, great.
Yeah, I like doing videos.
Yeah.
A lot of them, random ones. So anyway, hey, that sounds awesome. I want to ask more questions related to chili sauce or hot stuff. Are you open to other hot stuff, or just Sriracha and chili oil or certain things?
Well, you tell me hot stuff.
Well.
No, as long as it doesn't have mushrooms in it. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm from the Caribbean, and in the Caribbean, I'm from Trinidad in the Caribbean, and in Trinidad we've this hot pepper sauce that's based on what's called Congo peppers. But Congo peppers really Scotch bonnet, I believe, is another name for them. I don't know if the ones we get in Trinidad are hotter. I'd like to think so, but
do you have some here?
Well, no, it's really hard to get, and usually people bring it when they come, but nobody's bringing it for me recently, so I haven't had any in my house for over 2 or more years. And I've been thinking I need to make some, and I talked about it at a last family gathering, and it seemed that everybody else in the family but me knew that they made their own pepper sauce. And I'm like, how did I not know I was supposed to make it? I just figured people would bring it, and then people stopped bringing it. So, what?
Yeah, I love hot stuff. I mean, I like what it does to my sinuses.
When I have to make that thing, it's probably going to do that to my sinuses when I'm making it. My eyes will probably get red, and, I'll be like,
I bet. Yeah, well, I love Sriracha. Like this oil is not as spicy as Sriracha. It's interesting though. It's good. It they call it crunchy chili spice or something like that.
Why does it have seeds in it?
I mean, there's a bit of heat to it, but not that much. But I'll share this article I read in LA Times, and that was what led me to. Because a lot of the new ones are kind of inspired by the mean-looking lady, her chili spice.
So is that from the Sriracha place too?
No. It's Chinese. I think Sriracha is made here and it was born in LA, I think. But yeah, this is a Chinese thing, and it's good. It came with a cute little spoon. You can buy it on Amazon for $9.99.
I like
cute
the chili.
Yeah, it comes with a spoon that you can, I haven't put it on any food yet. I just been eating it straight.
Yeah, I love going to restaurants where they have all these different sauces and things, and you just put a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way,
anyway.
I think real quick, one more detour. We're doing a dinner tomorrow at Modica's. Yeah, it's their 25th anniversary.
Oh, 25th.
And so a bunch of Atomic Basement friends and family are going to be going there after I close the shop tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
8 o'clock.
And
so you and Don are certainly invited.
Sure. What time? 8 o'clock. And then your creator meeting's back soon, right?
That's coming back soon. I think June 9th is the date. Whatever that Wednesday, first or second Wednesday in June. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally vaccinated. A lot of my I think you guys are, right?
Vaccinated.
Yep. So we can get back to business. Making comics and hanging out like we used to.
Wow, I never thought that the pandemic could ever get to this point of being almost over, right? I mean, I never want to over yet.
Thank you, President Biden. Yeah, I don't think we're out of the woods yet, but I think that those of us that have, kind of, I'm not one to play by the rules, but those of us who've played by the rules are getting free and clear,
Well, rules are good for.
They can be, yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to disease and stuff like that, yeah, totally.
All right, moving on.
Yes.
Let's see. On the menu today, New Comic Book Day, and actually on time. Well, actually, New Comic Book Day is tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to post this. And for tomorrow, show me what's up.
Let me just turn my phone around, and I'll just kind of show you what's coming out tomorrow. Does that sound good?
Yes.
I haven't had a chance to read any of them, so.
Okay.
Can you see? That's Autumnal Sumerian.
Wait. Your video went away.
Oh, maybe because Stephanie's calling me.
Oh.
Let's see here. Are you there?
Now I see.
Hey, Uncle Dick. Hold on one sec. Uncle Dick. All right. Autumnal Sumerian, Kojakaru, the Skinner, Far Cry. I think that's a video game. Firepower.
Okay.
Godzilla. The Good Asian. Home.
Wow.
Walk with Monsters. Oh, this is one of Don's favorite books, Jonna.
I was going to tell you.
You see it?
Oh. You've gone away again.
Oh. Hey, Uncle Dick. Yeah. Stephanie's trying to call me is why.
Oh.
So when somebody tries to call me, it makes my phone go away. But there's Jonna.
Okay.
Hold on one sec. Let me just. This is live in real time.
All right. In the meantime, why don't you?
Will you call Stephanie and I'm doing the show?
You
Come on if she wants to. All right. Sorry. Okay. Lighthouse. This is a great book by Brian Haberlin. Amazing artwork. It's based on a Jules Verne story. Luna, Power Rangers, Moonshine, People Love, Omen, more Power Rangers. Radiant Black. I ordered a bunch of these. You see that, right? Wow. So Radiant Black is like Power Rangers for adults.
Okay.
Rain Like Hammers. And this is by Brandon. What's his name? Brandon something.
Okay.
Brandon Graham.
Great.
Rangers of the Divide. That must be. I hope somebody ordered that because I don't know. Red Sonja. We all love Red Sonja. Redemption. Sacred Six. So that's like Vampirella and a bunch of the Dynamite characters. Scumbags is one of my favorite. It's a hillbilly James Bond. Staros.
That's
Sona Bristol. Star Trek Year 5. This is written by Brandon Easton, actually. Our good buddy Brandon Easton.
He did a Star Trek. Awesome.
Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. But yeah, Star Trek's one of the things he does. Star Wars High Republic. Stillwater. I haven't read. Storyteller. But this is one of our most popular titles, and this is Stray Dogs. So imagine 101 Dalmatians meets Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, lovely. I think you might have...
You got Stray Dogs.
What issue are they on?
Transformers. Ultra Mega is really cool, too. It's a super violent take on, like, Ultraman.
Okay.
By James Herron. Yeah, good stuff.
All right. Well,
Walking Dead, and We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 6. So that's the indie stuff. You want to see the Marvel stuff?
Well, first of all, of the indie stuff, what's the most popular? What sells the most, or is that a bad question?
Stray Dogs is very popular. Radiant Black. Ultra Mega always sells out.
Okay.
Yeah, those 3 I would say.
All right, show me Marvel.
Okay, here comes the Marvel. So Marvel, we got Amazing Spider-Man. You see that?
Yes.
Black Knight. Captain America. Champions. Daredevil. So a little bit about Daredevil is Matt Murdock is Daredevil, as we all know. But right now he's in prison, so Elektra has taken over the
that's
the role.
Nice. That's really nice artwork of Elektra.
Yeah, that's great. Look at her hair. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I want hair like that.
Who did the cover?
Let me see. I'll find out.
Okay.
I'm looking here. It might be the artist, which would be Marco Ciccato. I think it's the artist. I think it's the main guy who draws it, because it's the same as yeah, it's really good. So yeah, that's our new Daredevil for now. Then we have there's a new Fantastic Four miniseries. It's gonna be their life story. What's up?
Okay. Oh, the Fantastic life story.
Yeah, the life story of Fantastic Four. This one takes place in the 1960s, so I think it's taking place in real time, which is cool. Heroes Reborn is still happening. You see that? I love this Peach Momoko cover.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Isn't that cool? So
wow.
that's the latest version of Ghost Rider, and drawn by Peach Momoko, and I got one of those for myself.
Oh wait,
I want to see it, Mike. I want to see it.
We have.
What's up, Don? You want to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is cool.
You want one? I got one left.
Yeah, set it aside. Thanks.
Okay, I'll set it aside for you, buddy.
Right.
This is the perks of doing this show.
Yeah.
Right?
Of being in the audience.
Exactly. No, it's a great cover, and yeah, like I ordered 2 of those, and I snagged one, and yeah, Don's got the other one.
Oh wow!
So
great.
Thank you.
Immortal Hulk. So the thing about this is, apparently there was a Hulk before Bruce Banner Hulk, and you learn about that Hulk in this book. So
really,
yeah.
Wow.
And then we got Runaways and Shang-Chi. We're all getting ready for Shang-Chi. Like to be frank, I'm not a huge fan of modern day Shang-Chi comics, but I'm a huge fan of the old Master of Kung Fu by Paul Gulacy and Mike Zeck and Gene and Dan Day. That was just an incredible run of comics. Now they're trying to make them look young and hip and cool, and the art, like you just can't compete with Mike Zeck or Paul Gulacy or Jim Starlin or any of these people that worked on those books back in the day. But I'm hoping the movie captures elements of what they did, back in the old school. So Master of Kung Fu, he was the son of Fu Manchu, who is owned by the family of, I think, Saxe Romer or something like that. So that like changed. They can't use Fu Manchu. I think it's going to be the Mandarin from here on. Yeah, it's cool to see him get love, though. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Okay, so I have some questions.
Yes.
I have read 2 comics.
What are they?
1, 2. I think I told you about this last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, number 3 comes out tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm sure my husband will get it from you.
He better.
All right. So I will tell you, can I tell you the story about my Aunt Gloria's cafe?
Of course.
When I was growing up in the Caribbean, after school, I would walk over to a friend of my mom's. Everybody's called Auntie in the Caribbean, but we called her Auntie Gloria.
Tita.
Well, not in. I think Tanti Merle, Tanti whatever.
Okay.
Tante, like French is aunt, but we just said Auntie. And so she had a cafe. They served like some really great hamburgers, just snacks and things like that. And then along the wall, strung up on a line with clothespins, was just a whole row and row of comics. And upstairs in
were they decorations or were they for sale?
They were for sale.
Okay.
But the owner's son was a great fan and actually has quite a collection of comics from way back when. They don't live in Trinidad anymore, but so I would go up into the storeroom and just, crash there until my parents would pick me up. And it could be an hour or 2 hours, and I would read comics. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, cool.
I would read comics. I actually also read some of the magazines, like Vampirella or whatever, stories like that. Anyways, but now I have finally, after trying very hard for several months we've been doing this, I have read 2 more comics. And
that's great.
I wanted to discuss the comics that I'm reading here because I noticed there's a dearth of words. There's like hardly any words in these. And I'm not sure if
it's a visual medium, right?
Yeah.
That's also meant for younger readers, I think.
And this one, so my husband is saying this one is meant for younger readers, but usually there are more words in the comics?
I think sometimes there can be too many words, I don't know if you've read my comic books, but honestly, like I try to keep things light and say as little as possible and get out of the way of the artwork, like a lot. I've read comics where like the writers, it's almost like they want to hear themselves talk, and I don't think that comic books are the medium for that. Like Kevin Smith movies, like where you want to just, absorb yourself in the dialogue, or Quentin Tarantino, like you want to listen to the dialogue and the talking and stuff. Like that's very different from what you get in comics. And especially when you're talking about an artist like Chris Samney, who is, he drew the book that you read. You just want to keep dialogue to a minimum. You definitely want to tell a story, and you want to, portray the characters, and give them an identity. But as far as, word bubbles, you want to keep it to a minimum, really. I mean, in my opinion, that's my opinion. So yeah, I mean, it's, different mediums have different strengths and weaknesses, but one of the strengths of comics is the drawn picture and the sort of sense of motion being like action, like somebody jumps and they land, whatever, without, actually having that, like being able to tell a story through frame sequences and all that sort of thing. And the less you say, the better.
Okay. Now, the reason I asked this question is because we're working on a project, right?
Yes.
And project has a very specifical.
You just made a word up, didn't you?
I think I did. Very specific historical framework, right? There's a story behind it. And there are things to portray that might need more words, right? How do you feel about
the thing we're doing, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it, but it's a historical piece, like it's a history of Long Beach, the Pike and everything. So, the way I normally make comics and tell stories is very character oriented. But this, and I've definitely given it some thought, but this is going to be very, history of Long Beach, and how do we make people care, like that's something that I'm struggling with. Like, I care. There's weird things that, like, I don't know if you saw my post yesterday about Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
Oh,
and it's like,
no.
Yeah. Look at my Facebook post. But I'm like, why is it called ranch dressing? At all? Why even? So I looked it up, and it was actually created on a ranch by a plumber. And it's like, wow, that's really interesting.
So he was
and
a plumber with the ranch?
he was a plumber in Alaska, and he made this dressing, and then he retired. Hold on one sec. He retired from plumbing, and he bought a ranch in like Santa Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't called Hidden Valley, but he renamed it Hidden Valley Ranch, and it was a dude ranch. So I guess dudes would travel around, find gigs, and they would stay at a ranch or whatever. And he made this famous dressing that, it outgrew him. It outgrew his capacity. Like, it took over the ranch. Like it turned out like he'd started making this dressing, like, and couldn't rent rooms because every room was dedicated to making the dressing. And then Clorox bought it in, I think, in the 70s or so.
Wow.
And Clorox had the distribution, in line. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, the guy, he retired a billionaire. So, but just by putting, like, mustard and cucumbers and peppers and salts inside of a mayonnaise, and there it is.
Maybe they didn't have creamy dressings before that.
I don't think they did. I don't know. I mean, it's the most popular dressing in the United States currently, and has been for many years. Yeah. I mean, I don't love ranch dressing, but I was like, oh, why is it called ranch? Anyway, we're going to talk about Monterey Jack cheese next week.
I love it. Well, we've been working on a lot of different recipes and things like that too. Although right now none of them really come to mind because, I know what we've been doing. We have been taste testing alternative fruits and vegetables that I pick up at the Vietnamese store. It's very interesting. All kinds of things.
That sounds good.
We have elephant ears in the fridge to eat. Vegan elephant ears.
What are elephant ears?
It's like giant celery. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
It's like these holes in the middle of the thing. It's about this wide around, and then about this long. And I think the elephant ear's name comes from the size of the leaf. So you've probably seen it. And then people actually eat the thing. I'll make sure to have some interesting fruit or vegetable to share with you next time we meet.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Fun is that, right? Okay, sounds like fun. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. This has been really awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
we learned. Oh, dude. I want it.
Just say the name, and he can find it. In our house.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want them all.
Not for
Not
sale.
for sale, but if you want to check them out.
Bring them for you to look at them.
Yeah, I want to see them. I want to look at them. I want to touch them.
Okay. All right. Then.
All right, guys. I'll see you. Are you guys coming to dinner tomorrow?
Sure, Monica's.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome. It'll be fun.
It might be 2 of us, not the 3, but see you tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Love you guys. Be good.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mike.
Bye-bye.